One thing that's never been a pleasure to me is driving in London. Central London, outer London, anywhere in London for that matter. It's a pain in the arse. And whenever I get a job asking me to take somebody to London or fetch them out, I send someone else. It's far safer. Well, it seems to me that they're coining it in London with all of these congestion charges, ULEZ charges, fines for this, fines for that. But you never guess how much they rake in a 10-month period. I'll tell you that right now. How do everyone? Last video on a Tuesday. Hope you're doing all right. Let's have a little bit of fun with TfL, shall we? And the London rip-off charges and fines that you pick up just about everywhere. You've got these 20-mile-an-hour zones in all over the place now in London. It's not a pleasure anymore. It never was. You have bus lanes, cycle lanes, multicoloured LGBTQ plus 59, 69, 72 lanes all over the place, and if you encroach in them on in a motor vehicle, you'll get fined for the privilege. And you saw the video that I put together about being diverted off the M25 for whatever reason and being taken down into the ULEZ charging zone. Another rip-off in itself. They've got a lot to answer for. Somebody sent in a Freedom of Information request to ask about the number of fines, the revenue that's generated off them in East London, just East London, you know, and the figure was mind-boggling. This is over a 10-month period. Yeah, you read that right. 5,200,000 quid over a 10-month period. Bloody believable, isn't it? Biggest racket going. And then when they turn around and complain there's no money in the pot, I think they need to look at the fine pot. There'll be a few million quid in there. Ridiculous. But the moral of the story is, if you're going to go into London for whatever reason, leave your car at home, get the bloody train, far safer, but then you get the old kung flu on the way. You can't win really, can you? Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you tomorrow with more live streams and more content. Have a good rest of the day. Toodaloo.